Hey everyone, Usborne has really awesome books for learning. They are hugely incorporated into homeschooling, some really great curricular things. I'm going to show you some activity books and some things that I've used to even make a little preschool homeschooling lessons for my daughter. This is 100 things for little children to do on a trip, and this is a little set of 50 double-sided wipe clean cards. So they're pretty sturdy, you can see, and they come with a dry erase marker, and there's all these little activities like mazes, a little lesson on symmetry, there's word games, puzzles in here, lots of cool things to entertain your child, to do follow-ups. There's some things in here about drawing faces, and I had a really great conversation with my daughter just talking about facial expressions and how we express our feelings all through a little card from this set. So there's lots of awesome ways to teach our children. Here it is, 50 science things to make and do. This is a really cool little tiny book. The pages are kind of a hard cardstock. They're very sturdy, and there's a whole bunch of little activities in here. A lot of them, all they take is paper, tape, and a piece of string, or really simple things. And there's others that are more complicated, more science-y, like making a foaming monster and a kaleidoscope and things like that. I've actually paired this book with the First Illustrated Science Dictionary and made a little preschool curriculum for my daughter with it. So we've been, we'll talk about a little science concept like environments or biomes, and then we'll make a little thing and grow some plants inside of a soda bottle. So there's really cool activities to do. I love that. This is the First Illustrated Math Dictionary. There's also the Science Dictionary, and this is really friendly. It has the Usborne quick links, and so you can actually go online and get more information about the concepts. It'll link you over to some really helpful websites, but you can just see how friendly this is. There's, talking about counting from 1 to 10. We've been using this in my daughter's little curriculum. See, you can count. Just spend time with your child talking about numbers. Here is a really fun page so you can just count together. Counting to 1,000. And you can see they're all, clumped together, so you can practice counting little bits at a time. There's little number tracks, grouping, times tables. So this is a really great resource to make math not so intimidating. It's very friendly, very colorful, and everything's broken down into little bits, so it's not very intimidating. Then I want to talk about the wipe clean books. These are really cool. I'll give you a look inside. They come with a dry erase marker. The entire book from the cover to cover is all erasable. So as they draw on there, they can do the little activities. This one's all about counting, teaching about numbers, and they can draw. There's little lines to trace. There's little questions about activities to do. Then there's a whole bunch of these. They start all the way from, see, then there's all the numbers at the end. They start all the way from just starting pen control, just starting to learn how to hold a pen, all the way to practicing your alphabet and talking about what kinds of things start with what letters. M is for monkey, D is for dinosaur. They're so colorful, so fun. And there's these at the back. And as you go through these, you can ask me. I have a lot of them. I can show you inside if you're debating between a couple of them to choose from. Another fun book to get hands-on and practice motor skills or whatever is 100 Paper Planes to Fold and Fly, or just to entertain your boys. So it has these awesome instructions. Hi! Sorry, I'm kind of a nerd. It has these awesome instructions on different types of airplanes you can fold. And when I was a kid, I had an airplane book, and my brothers and I, we made airplanes all the time. So these are really exciting. And then you can see these double-sided, super awesome, bright and colorful papers to make airplanes out of. And we have a whole bunch of these books, and so if it's a total hit and they just fly through it, you can do dragons to fold and fly, spaceships to fold and fly. It just goes on and on. There's so many great things. This is a fun activity book. It's very big. This is the wind-up bus book. There's also pull-back books that are a little bit for younger age. But this has, you can see right there, I took the little bus out. It has a little wind-up bus. And the book has this track that is cut into the pages. And so you can put the little bus on the track, and when you wind him up, he'll go all around on the pages, and then you can read. He goes back to the river, he drives over the river, around the roundabout, and then there's all this is London, all these fun things that you can find. And this book actually has where you can pop out, I don't know if I can get it out. Here we go, there's a tab. You can pop out the track and you can attach them all together and make a really big track that goes over your table. So that's a really, really fun book. It's good for working on those motor skills. And it's just a lot of fun, especially for your little ones who are too wiggly and don't really like books. It gets their hands on. My daughter is that way, and she loves her Busy Bug book. It's the pull-back one, so they don't have to do the little winding mechanism. Really good stuff. So I hope that all these videos that I'm making are helping you guys see inside and make your wish lists, and so that we can all be shopping together. I'm very excited about that. Thank you. Bye-bye.